We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's Game 1 of the World Series between the San Diego Padres and the Minnesota Twins. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Here's Dexter Fowler now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
San Diego, left fielder, number 25.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. And to be on the beach in Hawaii tonight. 43 degrees at first pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So stepping in, Steven Souza.
Right fielder, number 20.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Batting third.
Settling in now, Matt Carpenter. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already. And now he's got the 3.
Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
Second baseman Ryan
hit pretty well out to deep left field. Going back is the left fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Justin Bohr, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a fastball just a bit up.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Too high. And it's 3-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Batting sixth.
Now batting, Jed Jerko. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Here's a high pop-up. Marte is there for it, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, number 67. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, number 67.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
And he'll snap one over to first. And the runner back in standing. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Souza moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Nick Castellanos now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Now a snap throw to first, but the runner's back easily. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Back in standing. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And the runner back easily. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Runner goes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Souza is under it. And that ends the inning. In now, Salvador Perez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Catcher, number 13. Salvador
First pitch is a circle change for a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they were different pitches, both down. Good pitchers pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. High pop up. Odor is there for it. 1 out.
batting 8.
Stepping into the box,
Center fielder.
number one. He
He
readies for his first plate appearance. And this is up and in, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Skied into very shallow right. Reyes will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Batting 9.
At the plate, Jose Peraza. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a line drive, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Dexter Fowler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Runners off for second. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Right over the middle, knee high. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Odor has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Reyes. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Fielder, number 7.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone, and the count comes full at 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Here's Jeffrey Marte now.
Third baseman, Jeffrey Marte.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Souza going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Rougned Odor now.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Popped up. Jerko is going to get there. 2 down. Standing in, James McCann. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Now at the plate, number 31. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steven Souza. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Line drive to left. Number 67 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready for another chance? Matt Carpenter. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Third inning, no score to this point.
Ball.
1-1, a fastball high, 2-1 now.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Ryan Schimpf is on deck. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Line to the right side, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimpf. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pulled toward right center field. Castellanos giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, number 67, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Number 67.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses, ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Ripped down the line, but this will get foul. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
And a rather easy first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Number 1 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Nick Castellanos. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Souza going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Now at the plate, Tommy Joseph. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Into the box, Reyes. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Here it comes on 1-1. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Schimpf is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Justin Bour. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Justin Bour.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Here's Jed Jerko now.
Number 3, Jed Jerko.
Fouled straight back. The 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Here comes another 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
There's one. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in, number 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Perez rounds the corner and is headed home. And the throw in gets away from him. Throw won't get him. And here's Jose Ferran. A base hit in his first trip. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
And Odor will tuck this one in, and that ends the inning. Here's Rogue. Odor now.
The 4th inning, second baseman, Ned Odor.
Little tapper down the first baseline, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that misses. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Line toward right center. Number 1 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping in, James McCann. He drew a walk his first time up. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 0-1, here it comes. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Fouled back. Again, he sends it out of play.
Man, I like the last two pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
31.
Into the box now, number 31. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Souza is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in once again, Dexter Fowler. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Dexter Fowler.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. That's by him for strike one.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. Soft liner toward short. And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first. Ready for another shot now. Steven Souza. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Hey, Matt, you might be wondering, why did he take that pitch right there? Well, a lot of times as the two-hitter, and you got a guy that can run on first base, you have your own signs between each other. And you're saying, basically, I'm going to give you one pitch to run on. After that, it's my at-bat.
Hard liner to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Aaron Luke.
Matt.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter come on here as the youngster Matt Kemp has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Up next for the
and that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Going back is the center fielder. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3. 3-2 contest.
Justin Bohr.
Justin Bohr is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. Ground ball to second. This could be two. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready once again, number 67. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder, number 67.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. 2-0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
That one's in there. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Souza. He can't get there as it falls in. And he will make it there as he slides in safely with a double.
For right fielder, number 9, Nick Castellanos.
Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Carter Capps is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Carter Capps.
And that misses for ball 1.
Well, both starters are out of the game, but you know, it's so different today. Now you almost want to get to the bullpen before you extend that starter. At least that's how it seems most managers play it these days.
A 1-0 delivery. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Souza is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. A hit in 2 tries so far. Jock Peterson will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Ball 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box again. Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
First offering on its way. Reyes is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Here's the 3-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
3-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He'll try it again, 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Hard on the ground towards short. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Jed Jerko, number 4, is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Twins.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
This change for the Twins.
The windup and the 0-1.
Number 31.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Peterson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Salvador Perez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. The relay, and he'll get in there with a hustle double. Digging in and looking for more.
Number 1.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. 2 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A coach.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Peterson ranging back. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
The batter, number 9.
Into the windup and the pitch. Bouncer down the line, but it's foul, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Dexter Fowler.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. He doubled earlier in the game. Matt Olson is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Number 67 will take the ball now as the new
7.
And he lays off there, 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. After it is Souza. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Rougned Odor now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball one.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Up next,
Ready once again, James McCann comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now a pitch on the way. Lays off 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Souza is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. 7th inning coming up now in game 1 as we take a look there at our game summary.
The right fielder, number 20, Steven Souza.
Steven Souza is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Hard on the ground towards short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
So here's Matt Kemp now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. In there, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. On the ground up the middle, fielded by Adore. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Ryan Schimpf. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Tadahito Ito will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And a ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground. Digging in to try it again. Number 31.
Leading out for the Twins, the shortstop, number 31.
Number 41.
Now pitching.
Ben Revere will pinch hit here,
number
and he's
25.
the
Ben Revere.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Popped up. Peraza is there for it. 1 out. Riding in once again. Number 67. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right on the corner. A fastball that he takes for a strike. Chopped weakly to the left. Tough play for Jerko. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. but it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Castellanos. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
The 2-0 on the way. Here's a swing and a line drive, and he may have just tied the ball game. That's down for extra bases. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And that's going to push across the tying run from second, and we're all even at 4 apiece. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jock Peterson. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt. This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Now at the plate, Reyes. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard. Craig Kimbrell takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Craig Kimbrell.
First offering on its way. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed up a little high. Here it comes, 2-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. Kimbrell pauses. Here's the 2-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, I don't know what he was sitting on right there, but that's the pitch you want. You're heading the count, and you get a fastball right there, middle in. I don't know. I'd have to swing at that.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Into the box. Justin Bohr. He singled earlier, making
Justin Bohr.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The 0-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Swing and a miss is. He couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out now. Alvarez gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Pitching for the Twins, number 75.
First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center.
Number 83.
Number 67 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in once again, Salvador Perez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a check.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Coming to the plate now.
Leading off for the Twins, first baseman, Olson.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. 0-1, here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Fouled back. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball with the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Number 1 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Striding into the box, James McCann. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. A step on the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping into the box, number 1. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Number 1.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
9, shortstop.
And here's Jose Peraza. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line, out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Left fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Dexter Fowler is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Lifted in the air to center. Long run for the center fielder. He's around first, heading for 2. Oh, and he misses it. Fowler around second. He's headed for third. The relay, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Right fielder number 20.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0. 2-0.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
McCann is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Settling in now, Nick.
Leading out for the Twins, the shortstop, Nick Gordon.
Joe Biagini comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Joe Biagini.
Hit in the air to center field. Center fielder giving chase. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, number 67. He was a ground out victim last time up. First offering on its way. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And there's ball 2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled back.
Matt, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, calling that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The next 3-2. Weak chopper up the line, but it gets foul. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hard liner to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Oscar Hernandez. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Ronald Guzman will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he's back standing. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Runner back standing. The 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you, he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
And again, a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Runner goes for second. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for a hit. And he'll get there at third, and now the winning run's only 90 feet away with just 1 out.
Nick Castellanos.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Hector Neris comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-0. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure's really mounting. You got the bases loaded in a tight game right here. He's got to deliver. He's got to throw strikes. As a hitter, you know he's got to come to you. All the pressure is on the pitcher right now.
Into the box now, Reyes. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. The 1-0. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. 1-2. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Ball 2.
2-2 right here. I'm sorry. This is a pitch he's got to make. You don't want to go to 3-2 and walk in the winning run. So challenge him right here. 2-2. You can go get him right here.
And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the. Now at the plate, Matt Kemp. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Designated hitter, Matt.
And that's in there for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Now Kemp awaits the 1-1. Swing and a shot back up the middle. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Ready now, Tadahito Ito. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. In now, Justin Bohr. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now here's the pitch. And he takes ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-0. Jed Jerko would be next. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Carson Smith.
Jed Jerko. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Twins.
Here's the first pitch. Jed Jerko is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. The 0-1. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. The 1-1 pitch. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. Now the 2-1. Scorched to third. And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the... At the plate, Matt Olson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
First baseman, Olson.
And he'll step off. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. He's set, and the pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. So coming to the plate, James McCann. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0. Runners going. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 2-1. 3-1 now. And I think he wanted to know where that one was.
Hit the last batter. Now he finds himself down 3-1. Look, he's just got to groove one, get himself back in the rhythm and throw strikes.
Left side. And there's his first base hit in this one. Into the box now. Nick Gordon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So digging in now, number 67. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And he misses 2-1. Now the 2-1. And he misses again, ball 3.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
The 3-1 pitch. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Souza is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
The catcher,
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Digging in once again, number one. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Olsen has room in foul territory. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Jose Peraza. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. The 1-1 pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Now the 2-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Dexter Fowler now. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Hit back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Digging in to try it again, Steven Souza. His last at-bat didn't go his way. Ryan Stanton answers the call here as they want their closer in now to try to keep it tied in the bottom of the 11th. Too high, 1-0. The 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Striding in once again, Ronald Guzman.
Designated hitter. Ronald Guzman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. Digging in, Nick Castellanos. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Just missing here, 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility.
Now batting, number
Giovanni
7.
Gallegos takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Giovanni Gallegos.
Here's the first pitch. Reyes comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Up next for the Twins.
Ready once again, Matt Olson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Now the 2-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Ball 3. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Fowler is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball. Into the box now, Matt Kemp. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And the pitch. And he takes a cold strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third, 3 in a row.
And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2. Kemp fails to connect there as this is cut on and missed for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 5. Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Tadahito Ito is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Outside, 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. On the ground to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Justin Bour. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Reyes ranging forward. And that retires the side. Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Pitch on the way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. In tight. Awfully tight. 2-0 now. And a step off. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed, though he will need to do a little housekeeping at first. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, James McCann. Last time through was a base hit. From the stretch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. Fowler is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now.
Shortstop.
Ready for another chance? Nick Gordon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 0-1. Here it comes. And that misses. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
On to first, and we're headed to 13 as that ends the inning. Here's Jed Jerko now, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Way out in front.
No ball. 1 strike.
The windup and the 0-1. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Now at the plate, number 1. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that point either. It's 2-0. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Splitter can't find the zone either, and it's 3-0. Jose Peraza is on deck. 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Now the 3-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Squared that one up just a little late. Another one sent foul. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. But this will be foul off to the right, out of play.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out. After a long
shortstop, Jose Peraza.
Jose Peraza is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this, tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 67. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Softly hit here to the left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding in, Ronald Guzman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. Ready on 1 and 2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Nick Castellanos now. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit well out toward left field. Fowler going back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 2 hits and 6 tries for him thus far.
The left fielder, number 25.
And he pours this one into the letters, 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually a put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Throw on to first, in time, 1 away.
Steven Souza.
First pitch coming, here it is. Steven Souza is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Matt Kemp. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Under it is the center fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Jock Peterson now, and it's a strange line developing for him in this one. He's been walked several times. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So digging in now, Reyes. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Matt Olson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. Goes to third with it, and he's in there at third as the possible winning run. So now 2 men in scoring position. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is the center fielder. The track to the wall. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria. Game over. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game. And this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And, Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series while other guys fade into the background. He was brilliant in this one, and this is some well-earned recognition.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 8 runs on 17 hits. 2 errors. They left 15 men on base. For the Padres, 4 runs, 12 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 40,000. A reminder that extra light rail trains to the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.